I look the barber in the eye and go,
Yeah.
I owe you this one. I trust you. Do it.
Okay.
Do it. Ah.
Maybe I should bless you.
Plus,
Maybe you should.
It's not my thieving arm.
Yeah.
You could go up to
Yeah,
him
it's
and
your
do
left
like cure hands. Cure wounds.
Lay on hands.
Lay on hands.
Can you just lay on hands in combat? Is it that?
Yeah,
fast?
that's the point.
Dude, and you're both neutral.
Yeah. I guess that might be better.
Don't
than
forget
blessing.
you can trade dice to get rid of diseases as well. Remember, you just have to declare that you're doing it beforehand.
Right, but do I know enough about what just happened?
You know that it's probably some sort of poison or disease. You can certainly try.
Here, you know what? Could I roll a healer knowledge check?
Natural
Yeah,
wants
sure.
you to help this poor street urchin.
Plus intelligence.
17.
Whoa.
Yeah. You don't know what the hell substance it is, but anything that does that from a creature's bite is definitely some sort of poison.
All right, yeah.
I could have told you that. Kill it. Kill it.
All right,
I guess at this point I'm just leaning back and just reading my book, and I say that's a terrible poison to have.
I'll have you back on your feet in a second.
I'm gonna stop, drop, and roll any moment now.
So poison is 3 dice worth.
What is
So
that?
you would have to get a 14 or above to succeed in doing that.
I would have to get a 14 or above.
Personality guy? Easy.
Easy.
I know what any of that means.
He has a +4 bonus, so he has a 50% chance to get you.
Oh, I see. Okay. It's like,
Right, so it's just D20 plus 1 regular spell
So you're
check,
running
right?
over there and laying on hands.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll have you back on your feet.
D20 plus level plus personality.
Yeah, so that's 14.
That's a 13.
Oh, that's too bad.
Well, all right. So,
It was
So, okay,
like
so
a
if you don't get
50-50,
high
actually.
enough-
yeah, because it's only a
so he
plus
gets
4 foot.
2 dice worth.
Yes.
So if he doesn't get high enough,
well, no, you have to if you're healing specific things. If you fail, you just fail. Hit dice do not become normal healing, and if the healed dice are too low, there is no effect.
Oh, okay. So he can't just like heal.
Yeah, he has to go. I'm healing the poison.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
Okay.
not
But
like
he
he
can.
can.
But he can heal. He can just flat
heal.
out heal hit points, and he doesn't have to call that.
Oh, okay. Because that would have been better. Because if the poison doesn't kill me right away, because basically, if he knows that he has trouble healing poison, and he knows that I've taken a lot of damage, wouldn't it be better to heal
Yeah,
hit points? Because
you
poison does poison
Yeah, I know.
just do hit point damage,
You wanna-
or
Sometimes
Generally?
it depends on what kind of poison
mean,
it is.
okay?
Yeah.
Oh, but I
mean, it could be like a mind control. Like,
did I
sort
take
of a
damage from the
substance.
poison, or
No,
did I?
you haven't taken any damage from the poison.
Oh, okay. I
that was
just taken
purely
damage
from the bite.
Oh, I see. Okay, okay.
So, do you want to heal his hit points instead?
I mean,
You're still learning how the class works.
yeah,
Okay.
I guess.
Okay.
alright. So he heals 2d6?
No, he can only heal a maximum equal to his level. So 1d6.
Oh, so wait.
Right.
Oh, so
that's
healing
right,
as
healing dice.
Right.
so
Okay,
healing
yeah,
his
yeah,
hit
yeah.
points. The most
Yes.
I can ever heal right now is 1d6.
Is and James would roll it.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yes.
you roll it.
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
Wow, that's no good.
You're in your own. You control your own fate.
You're on your own.
Yeah.
Yay.
6 points. Back
Alright.
to full.
No,
Okay.
I was down 9, so I'm down 3 now.
Oh, you were down 9.
Yeah, I
you
took
just-
2 attacks and then hit the bite.
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
responded.
So-
I did
Oh, I
damage.
took the
The-
bite, the attack, and the burn.
You're the,
The
one
imp-
that needs to be
the-
protecting them.
The imp latched on, just kind of like squinches away while it's latched on
Mhm.
from your lay on hands.
Well, the next thing I'm going to do is bless you.
Ooh, I like being blessed.
all right.
All right,
No.
round 3.
Yes.
That's
So in the middle of it,
irresponsible.
you just healed up. All right.
Yes, he just healed me of 9 points of damage. I'm only down 3 now. Or healed me of 6, and
I
I'm
healed
only
you
down
of
3.
6.
Okay, you just
Yeah.
healed just 6 points of damage. All right.
Worked.
So it's the bad
Super
guys
well.
now.
Yes. Okay. So the one found her on the floor with all the parts ripped out of him and such. The imp is latched onto your arm and is staying on there. It's not doing anything. It's made its sting. It just goes. In the meantime,
Wait, did it do the scorpion sting?
no, it
Or
bit
the
him.
bite?
It bit him.
In your world, are the imps just little red things, or are they the D&D imps with the wings? And
It's
the
like a
He
scorpion?
said,
red-
he said maggot-like.
It's like a red maggot-like creature with wings jutting out its back.
So it doesn't. It's not even like humanoid. It's like
Yeah.
a big, horrifying, like
Yeah.
A
leechy
tiny
maggot.
horrifying leech maggot.
Ugh. No, now when you say imp, I have a very clear image of what that entails.
That's what imps look like in my world.
That's because
Your world is terrifying.
all other imps are D&D-ish.
That is awful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
kinda
no,
like
that is very much like what I.
Which I
what
find
thought.
impressive because he was in there like
No.
doing all these
Are there
mechanical
eyes?
repairs with no arms.
Are there
Yeah.
eyes?
Yeah, there are eyes.
Oh gosh. Okay, show
I
want to
know how he's doing all
Show it
these
to the
video
camera.
repairs with no arms.
Oh,
These are
maybe
like
not.
literally the veggie tails of imps. It's like, how are they doing this? We have
Check
no arms.
the film earlier. We're good.
All
Oh,
right.
it like showed up. When
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see here. Yes, so the other founder has tried to swipe at you and nailed you, but you're over there now. So he turns around and goes for Hinslet. And he goes, "Your time has come, Hinslet. Your friends cannot help you." And jerks over to him
It was just a bad round.
and tries to grab onto him. All right. Excuse me while I grapple myself.
I don't know why Henslet is
Grapple yourself.
Okay.
having so
So-
much trouble.
He tries to reach over and grab the
No.
old elf, and Hinslet just knocks his hands away with his staff. He just deflects it and steps to the side.
Ooh, Henslet is a boss.
All
I
right.
don't know why he even called out to me. He clearly is seasoned enough to know that I'm useless in combat.
Let's cycle back around here to Merek. It's your turn.
I'm gonna have Percival access my wonderful wardrobe.
Okay.
Oh.
19.
All right.
I get a choice.
Little cat clothes.
So, for those of you who have played DCC, this is Peter's self-created spell that we worked on together. Peter came up with most of the ideas. I just balanced it a bit.
Later we'll post it so you guys can judge.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. We'll shoot it to the DCC forums for you. All right.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. Why wouldn't you put that?
What does Percival feel like wearing today?
No, please use the cloak.
You can choose lower.
I
Oh, you
think
can pick anything lower?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. It works like Eckham's mystical mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Percival's gonna wear the cloak of the crafty chameleon.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
Plus 5 to hide.
Yeah.
So that plus 11.
I love that you have a
So-
cat. I love it so much.
Wait,
So-
do you have to cast your spells to your cat, or does it just give you a bonus?
I get a +1 bonus
Oh, okay.
To what?
to spellcasting.
Oh,
Okay.
Through your
Because
cat.
so
Yeah.
far you've only
Yeah.
cast spells through your cat, so I'm like, oh, maybe he can only cast
And
spells
it's
through his
also
cat.
like, I just remain just looking at my book, sitting down. Founders have no idea that I'm the mastermind behind the cat.
This is why people think cats don't have owners, but staffs. It's like, it's actually Percival who's the great sorcerer, and
Yeah.
he's just acquired an owner to take care of him.
no. See,
Okay,
this is
so-
why Percival like regards you with such like
Disdain.
like he doesn't like. He knows that he's the real one because you need him more than he
It's
needs
my
you.
fault he's so vapid.
Yes.
All
He
right,
may
so-
actually believe he's the great sorcerer.
A tiny
He's like,
cat-sized
I could do anything.
wardrobe pops into existence and opens up,
Oh my god.
swallows
I am going to
Percival,
look fantastic.
and then
Fantastic.
after a small moment, Percival jumps out of the wardrobe with a lovely flowing multicolored cloak.
Meow. All right.
And then with his new cloak, he hides in a corner.
Okay.
And blends in because
Getting
the
a
cloak
lovely
gives
15.
camouflage.
There you go. He tucks himself away.
The cloak changes
He
to
is
match the
gone
woodwork.
forever.
All right.
Wow.
So he's Cheshire Catting it up.
Yep.
Dodge
The last
Rail.
thing you see is his smile.
Dodge Rail, you're up.
All right. So I've got this thing attached to me, eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's just injected poison into my.
Yeah, it's on there pretty bad.
It's not the
And
greatest.
he no longer has a
situation.
head.
Yeah.
What?
Well,
Oh, like it's
with the-
disappeared and
No, I thought it was like an
It's a
imp, like you
maggot.
thought, so I was gonna like reach down and just
So
bite
you
his
could
head
just,
off.
like,
and
Oh,
swallow it.
you were
But
gonna
it turns
bite
out-
It has a
his head off.
head. Like you could rip it off and bite the part where the eyes are.
Yeah, but no, it's not like it.
But that's
I
the
thought
part
it was
where
a
the
head on a
teeth
little
are.
neck. Like,
Oh,
it was
okay.
like that's much
Gotcha.
easier to just chew off and like.
Yeah.
But with this, it's like
I like that is your first go-to. It's like, I must eat its head.
You have no idea how many characters I played where by eating something that was evil, I got cool template futures. It's like
Demon
I mean,
meat
I mean,
is-
it
my
makes
GMs love my
sense,
characters
but why
because they give
is that-
so much story development. It's like, did you just eat the heart of the lich? It's like, That's what you do, right? It's like, all right.
That is okay.
I literally killed another PC in the game that way because it's like, oh yeah, sorry, James just ate your phylactery. You're dead.
Oh my god.
It's like what? It's like, yeah, James just when he finds undead monstrous things, he just eats them. That's the way he plays his characters.
Why'd you make your phylactery a cake? You were asking for
Why
it.
did you make it a cake? It was carrot cake. Nobody eats
Nobody
carrot
likes
cake.
carrot cake. That's right.
No one would suspect it.
No, it's like that top of the wedding cake you keep in your freezer for 6 years. It's like I didn't think anyone would ever eat
Look,
it.
when you open the fridge, you see a cake and a vile-looking vase. Which one are you going to assume
You
is
drink
phylactery?
the.
Okay, so
So what do you
James
do?
drink the vase without question.
yes, exactly. All right, so
Juice.
it's like I think the natural thing to do is I would try to rip it off.
Sure.
Like, is that just a strength check?
Yeah, it'd be an
Right.
opposed strength, or it's basically a strength check. Yes.
All right. I'm hoping that these little maggoty things aren't super strong. On the other hand, the fact that he doesn't have arms and can repair an automaton, maybe the natural.
Their jaws are pretty strong.
Oh, really? Is that a warning that this is not a good way?
I'm just saying.
How does a maggot control an automaton?
That's what he was asking.
Yeah. I think they're like the VeggieTales. They like just have these mystical.
Maybe a lot of petals. Right? Because it can,
It doesn't
like...
have feet. It's like hopping
why-
from
that's why
button
they
to
move so
button.
differently.
Do they get really
on
busy?
his
Because like
keyboard.
that's like headbanging, right? After a while, you're just like jostling your brain. All right, so I'm gonna try to rip it off. Like I'm
I'm guessing
it,
there's
yeah.
like a little like maggot shaped like compartment that they see.
One
into.
message.
that
Oh,
is
no.
awful.
So you try to grab onto it, and it's got slippery skin, so it's difficult to grab onto and get a
Yeah.
good hold of. And so you basically just grab onto it and just and it just slips right out. And in anger, it wriggles a bit and then starts to burrow into your skin.
Oh, nice.
Oh god.
Ooh, symbiosis.
I don't like this
Oh,
imagery.
no.
This is
You're going to
horrifying.
become the new automaton.
Demon arm.
Indeed, you do notice that some of the automatons has very human-looking skin.
Uh-oh.
All right,
Oh.
moving on to
Oh.
Merek.
Ooh,
Oh.
this is how I
Excuse me,
become
Jovan.
Wolverine. My bones were replaced by
Okay.
hell
So
metal.
since you, I don't really believe that you're gonna fix this by yourself. So I don't think blessing you is the greatest.
Well, don't you bless everyone?
wait.
Yeah.
Does blessing-
You can cast it.
Does blessing like
I could do-
dispel evil?
No.
No.
I could do
gives various
word of
effects.
command on the creature.
Ooh,
But-
that's
but
not a bad
I
idea.
assume that its nature is to burrow into people and like take them over,
Yep.
so we get a
Can you
bonus
not-
to the will save.
Oh,
Mm.
oh,
It
You
get
can
a
manage
plus
against his
4
nature.
bonus to the will save.
oh.
I don't know how any of these character spells work in DCC, so I
Yeah,
have
we
no counsel.
haven't seen them.
That's
These are all
good.
new.
That's a good thing.
But
No, but like he should know, right?
oh yeah, of course.
Oh,
But he
okay.
knew.
All right.
well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Nick
like
did his research.
how
Well, what does bless do?
bless gives you a bonus to checks and to like attack rolls.
You
and-
could try lay on hands. You could try to burn it off with lay on hands. That's feasible.
Okay, so I need a 12. That's a
Way more.
21.
All right.
Wow, he could have turned it and made it his servant.
There you go.
Oh yeah, yeah. You could have turned
Be gone,
3 to
So
4
you
hits.
vile vermin.
He lays hands on it, it blows up.
Yeah. So you lay your hands upon the thing, and it goes and wiggles and starts to scribble, and it's trying to burrow in more. But as it does so, it kind of bloats a little bit, and then just explodes like a leech. And there's like this trail of like gore that goes up against one part of the tavern wall. Just
What? It doesn't cover his face?
no.
No,
No, I
No,
deflect
Nick's-
it with lay on hands.
Nick's face is so beautiful, it just refuses to be touched.
It's like
That's what
Oh,
I think,
shit.
but I didn't know if everyone agrees.
18
with
personality comes with perks.
What's
Gotta
up?
say.
Is it not recording?
No, it was. I freaked out a minute because I thought it wasn't, but it is.
that. I thought just the light being on was what that.
The light, the light being solid means it's recording. I got
Oh, okay.
confused. We're fine.
Alright.
We're good, right?
Okay, we're good.
Okay,
Okay, all right.
that's gonna look good.
Like I said.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, so it just you hear this, and it just blows up
Oh,
and goes up along the wall. In the meantime, the wound stays.
Get
open.
laid. On hands.
The wound stays open. It's kind of.
I'm beginning to like this. I'm sorry I tried to steal your gold. You're clearly both sexy and hilarious.
it's open to tear and there's some blood leaking out. But otherwise, it looks okay. However,
It's,
you can still see the
14-year-old boy
black.
talking to someone who's 28.
You can still see the black stuff
Hey,
pumping
I've
through
lost
your
my
veins.
dad. I'm
I've
looking
got
for
your
a
back,
comic
son.
It's like, are you my daddy? I'm 14.
You can still see the black ink pumping
Oh
through your
my
veins, though. Every now and then, it just kind of pulses.
Nice.
I want to lay on hands again to get rid of that.
Yeah.
Oh, let's
Maybe.
keep it for a while. See what happens.
Anyway.
No, I'm getting that. How do you?
All right, so it's Hinslet's turn.
See how it plays out.
He makes his move against the other founder. He's going against this guy, and he decides this time to since he's so close, he brings his staff up and wide in the air.
Use a different color, Henslet.
And you
They've
can see,
adapted.
you see now that in the center of Hinslet's staff, there's a odd-looking shard of something. It looks like bone, you'd say, but you can't really be sure. And it's purple and bluish, and it's in the center of the gnarl. You couldn't really notice it before. And Hinslet brings it up and mumbles something underneath his breath in Elvish, and the thing glows a bit, and he brings it smashing down on the
On the
on
other-
founder.
Do I know?
The other top.
Oh.
down.
Yeah.
I do not know Elvish. That's too bad.
Okay, so
Really?
he brings
No, I can know Common, Dragon, Neutrality, and Law.
Oh, wow.
the thing smashing down, and you guys see there's like a tear of the air as it swings through. Like you can see a visible tear in the air as it goes by, and he just brings it down and smashes the founder's head clean off. Just and gears and
It's an energy
mechanical,
weapon.
gears and
Yes.
mechanical stuff go everywhere.
He has a
Oh,
Jedi weapon.
Just like a mace.
This man is one of the last surviving Jedi.
And the gears go flying and the tubes go
yeah.
everywhere. And the automaton just wriggles for a minute and then falls over. And the imp thing like crawls out going and crawls out of the head and
What's
Hinslet
in it,
just
too?
steps on it.
Yes.
And grinds it. And he turns. That was close.
Yeah. Wow. Dude.
Who?
Seriously.
I get up and look around.
The halfling immediately hops off
Where-
his seat, ignoring his food, and makes his way over to the founders' bodies, the automaton's bodies, and begins. He takes out like this cloth thing and pulls it over his hands, like a cloth. He takes out a cloth and wraps it over his hands and starts looking through the gears and stuff and fiddling with them. And Hinsel looks and he goes, "What are you doing?" And the halfling goes, "Oh, pay me no mind." And he keeps rooting through.
Oh, you know halflings.
What?
They're always interested in these, like, weird things. He's probably just scrounging it for parts.
You know this guy, Dadriel?
No, he's a halfling. I don't know. Halflings are all the same. They're all just screwing around with mechanics. You've seen halflings. They're always talking about their, like, halfling games and how they've collected 17 gears from, like, the 5 gear places in the world. And
I know about the halfling games, but what are you doing? And he goes, never mind. I have a special kind of interest in these things. When I saw them enter, I merely wanted to get a little closer and examine them. Fine work, by the way. Good job dealing with them. And he goes back to rooting about. And
Yes, indeed.
speaking of which,
A fine job.
you're pretty awesome for an old man. I mean, I always knew you were more than you appeared, but dude.
Henslet, was it? The name's Jovan.
a pleasure to meet you. And he shakes your hand.
Got you.
Where in the blazes is that damn cat?
Wait,
like
Happens every time you wear the cloak.
I'm gone, baby. I'm gone. You ain't never finding me. Poof. Like your self-respect. Or your family's respect for you. One of the two.
When I get my hands on you again,
Or your magic missile for the rest
I'm
of the
not
day.
gonna let you wear anything from the wardrobe again.
Okay, does he talk out loud when he talks to the cat?
No, it's telling
This
it's
time I'm
fine.
talking out loud.
Oh, you
Frustrated.
are?
I can't find him.
We're just like,
I rolled in intelligence. I can't find him.
Anyway,
you rolled.
in the meantime, Hinslet looks down and goes, Dadriel, I need to leave the town. Lear is no longer safe for me. Especially if these types of people can find me here.
Wait,
Who were these types of
Yeah,
people?
who are these people?
I've never seen anything.
That's none
like
of your
this.
concern. I understand that this must be some kind of spectacular scene for you, but I can't explain it.
What were they after?
It
at
would put
least?
you in too much danger.
Every time anyone says that in any of the stories,
Really, it would have been better
creates
to be
more
told.
problems if you don't tell them. Have you not read the stories? This always happens. Like,
Yeah.
if I tell you, it'll put me more in danger. It's like, Dude, if you only told me, I wouldn't have kept pursuing this matter.
It's a
Yes.
trope because it works. Anyway.
I finally step up and frustrate.
After 500 years, Hensley,
Cloak
you should
will
know
go
better.
away in 10 minutes. She'll come out, or he'll come out.
Mm.
I know you will. You know I have your best treats.
Like, I might come back, but, there's some nice food in a couple of windows down.
Hey, where did your cat
We're
go?
connected. We're connected, cat.
But there's pie.
You can't eat pie.
Like, let me get the pie.
You can't eat pie. You're a cat.
I don't know.
You're a
Is she
carnivore.
stealing pie from the restaurant?
Pretty fantastic. Alright, in the meantime, Hinslet goes,
What's going to happen to the Dula Hund? It's almost like a second home for me now. You've been the only, real...
that's where you come in. Dadriel, I need you to take over the Dula Hunt for me.
I can't run a bar.
I need to go on a journey, and you need to run it for me while I'm gone. I understand that it might be kind of difficult to get going with, so I'll leave you with this. And he reaches into his pocket and he pulls out this gold coin. It looks like every other normal gold coin you've ever seen.
This won't pay for the food for a week.
Pull it apart.
Wait, what?
Tear it in two.
You've known me long enough to know that I only have a strength of 10.
Yeah. He goes, tear it in two.
Is it chocolate?
So as you tear the coin down the middle, you go thunk, and it splits into 2 coins.
Jewish chocolate money!
Yeah.
What? It's a doubling coin?
Now you use that to get this place up and running and keep it going.
Now hold on here.
Oh.
Do you both retain the magical effects, or is it only one of the two?
Keep tearing the coins.
You can,
Yep. You find that you can exponentially tear every single one.
So, but if we give another person this coin,
they'll
they'll have an exponentially splitting coin.
What are the limits?
But how
Clearly
many-
the GM is not giving us infinite money.
But,
So,
but how many people try to rip a coin in
I
two?
suppose that's true.
but no, good. So, does
so we
Hensley
have
explain what the
infinite
limits are? in terms
money.
of,
Hinslet goes, it only work up to a certain point. And
Okay.
the coins will disappear after some time.
Oh,
So be careful with some of the deals you make.
Okay. Do you have an idea of how long I have, or does it depend on how much I tear them?
Mostly the longest I've ever
What was-
seen it go
what
was
was
about a
character's
couple of
name again?
days.
Okay.
What was your character's
All right.
name?
Fair enough.
Merek.
All right. I will
That's
do
good.
my best
Write
to
that
keep
down.
things going, but you know that this is not my skill set, so I can't promise that I'll be able to do the good job you have. But I will try to live up to your standards of generosity and high quality.
Don't worry. I'll make arrangements before I leave to have some people help you out. They'll be coming by.
Excellent.
But I need to leave the city tonight.
Quickly then, I'll remember you, and I will.
And he hurries back behind the bar and goes into an offset room, and you hear him gathering some stuff together and stuff. And he ties it all up into this sack, and he comes back out and goes, "Good luck, and keep those two around. Maybe they can work as bouncers or something."
Oh, for sure.
Alright, while they're discussing, I'm
Oh.
gonna...
And by the way, I should say, watch out for some of the Strum barbarians. They don't like the fact that I've moved this close to their side of the town.
Oh, no surprise there. I've seen them come in and roughhouse it before.
Anyway,
Jovan.
Hinslet then moves out of the door and shuts it behind him. And you see him walk off into the night.
Oh, did he leave me a key? Do they lock up sometimes?
Yeah, there's a key behind the bar.
Oh, okay.
You know, you're a thief. You know where the keys are.
Okay, fair enough.